Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of TETrading. It's not going to be Forex related this time, as you probably saw in the title, wherever it will be. I'm going to talk about stock market in this episode, and I'm going to talk to you about the stocks that I've sold recently, which I don't normally do. I'll normally just plow money into the stock market and leave it there, and I'm typically a dividend investor. But I've sold out of two stocks recently, and I'm going to go through them, one of which has given me a monstrous 200% return. Buying in the dip, growth stock, no dividend yield, speculative, so giving me a fantastic return. I've sold out of another one as well, which we'll go through first. But before we go any further, I'm not going to ask you to hit the like button or subscribe, because you should be doing that anyway. So get it done, all right? So I've been dabbling in the stock market as well. You can see here, I've got it open. It's live now. I've been dabbling in the stock market for a few years, but a year and a half more seriously. So gonna jump straight in, throw the first stock at you. It's actually one I'm still in, but I've scaled out of it, and that is Netflix. So I sold out of Netflix let's have a quick look. Netflix here. Sold out of that at $551. I got in back in the 17th of March. I sold out of Netflix at 551, which was on the 10th, and I sold out right at the very top there. We had a massive run on that, and I've always been a dividend investor, so I've not wanted to hold non-dividend paying stocks really, unless they were just speculative like this and growth stocks and taking advantage of the small dip. Netflix, I knew were going to perform well in a lockdown situation, because what else have you got to do? So I've sold out at $551, which is right there. We've seen a pullback to below 500 since then. So if we have a look at, I use Seeking Alpha website for analysing the financials of a company, and if we look at the PE ratio here, forward PE is 81, which is massive. So I just felt with that run up here, it was probably time just to scale out. I'm still in it with one share, but I scaled out one share as well, and that was at a 60. I think it was up at 77%, so a 77% return. I just felt it was time to scale out of that one. So that's not the biggie though. Let's get on to the 200% return from one stock. Was Shopify. You've probably seen it. It's up there in that tab. So let me open this out, and I'll go back to where, just to show you. So let me get this up now. It was back on the 6th that I bought it, 6th of April. If you have a look here, Shopify, one purchase, it cost me £280, which was about $350. So that's when I bought Shopify, and I have, let's go all the way. Oh, no, let's forget that. Let's go back to the chart. So I got in back in April, and Shopify only did one thing pretty much, and I got out at $1,046, which was at that point there, and it was on the 10th again. I think it got up to these kind of figures, and I thought, you know what, great time to be getting out of this. It was always a speculative buy when I bought it back on April the 6th, which was here. It's done exactly what I wanted it to do, and it gave me a 200% return. So phenomenal performance from Shopify. I've sold out of that. It's actually pulled back to, again, reached around sort of the 900 at one point. No plans to get back into it. I'm just going to leave that there. I took the return, and I'm just going to plow that back into some more dividend paying stocks, which I've got my eye on one at the moment, which is going to be probably my next buy. I might throw £500 to £1,000 into that next month. So I'll probably do a video on it and just explain a little bit about it. Its fundamentals and why it's a good company and it's a good dividend payer, and I'll go through that in another video. So if you want a quick look at the portfolio here, I'll run through Tesla. We all know I've been posting about Tesla. It's just gone absolutely mad. It was up to 222% return or something. It's pulled back more recently, but I'm going to just be holding that for the time being. I'll leave a little scope down the rest of these. A few speculative buys that don't pay dividends that I wanted just to hold for a little while. Uber, Facebook, Netflix I'll still hold. Zoom Video was always going to do well, over 100% at one point in Zoom. Got up to some tidy figures there. And then I've got some terrible performers as well. Some REITs down here. Finance sector's still struggling with everything at the moment. And Luckin Coffee, who a day after I bought that, there was a scandal with the sales figure. So that's an overview of my portfolio. I've got a 200% return on Shopify, which is outstanding. I'm going to tie this up here. I hope you like the video. I'll do another video which will be the next purchase, my next buy, which will be next month, a dividend paying stock that I've got my eye on, and I'll go through just a real brief bit about the fundamentals with that as well. I may even just buy it on the video live, maybe, just for complete transparency. So that's it. Put a comment down below what you'd like to see, what you're in, what's your favourite stock at the moment. If you had any similar returns from a stock in this dip, would love to hear from you. And obviously, do what you're supposed to do. Subscribe, smash the like button. Helps the video and helps me to keep creating this content. So I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.